I hope this rain does not advance beyond a sprinkling. I've certainly had my fill of rain for this weekend. And for that matter, so has this lake. Alright, so I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be live bait fishing, and I'm going to be using this lake's natural forage. Well, one of its natural forage, which is the bluegill. I caught a bunch of these off of my dock earlier today, all about the same size in the 3 to 4 inch range. And I'm going to throw them around under a big float, and I'm going to see if I can't get any bigger fish to bite. And since this dock certainly does not appear to be in use at the moment, I thought I would start here. Got to be real careful when I cast these things out. I don't want them to just rip off the hook. While that sunfish is awaiting its fate, I did bring some lures, so I'll toss some lures around, see if I can't get bit on those as well. Alright, I think this dude has had enough. Time to change spots and put on a fresh one. Alright, let's put on a lively one. See if this one can't make it happen. Ooh, I think something's got it. Oh! Oh, something had it for sure. Look at that. He took it right off. Dang. All right. Gonna have to toss back out there. All right. Got another live one on here. Let's see if I can't get that fish to bite again. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, something's after it. Something's got it. I'm gonna let him eat it. Don't tell me it got away. The bait, I mean. Okay, I'm pretty sure something's got it. There we go. What do we got? Wow. Pull and drag. Looks like a largie.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it, my lad. It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
Well, my camera battery ran out as I was bringing this guy aboard, so I didn't get to see the land, but here he is. Hooked him right in the top of the mouth, and he's in there pretty solid. All right, there we go. Maybe a pound and a quarter, pound and a half. Decent fish on the live sunfish, and that thing, look at that, no trace of it. All right, free meal and after dinner exercise. There he goes, full of energy. All right, here we go, another lively sunfish. Gonna toss him back out. See if we can't get another one. I'm focusing on these weed edges because the lake level is a lot higher than normal because we've had so much rain. And these fish can get much further back up into these weeds than they can normally. So I'm thinking there are some fish that are going to be taking advantage of the new cover options. Many years ago, I fished Lake Toho down in Florida with my dad, and this is essentially the method that they would use to catch big largemouths. Only instead of 3-inch sunfish, they would use big golden shiners, like big 7, 8, 9-inch golden shiners. Now that might sound like a big piece of bait, but don't forget, Lake Toho in Florida has 10-plus pound largemouth bass in it. And for a 10-pound largemouth, a 9-inch fish is just a snack. We did not catch any 10-pounders, but we did catch a few nice bass. I also caught my first bowfin and my first long-nosed gar. So that was kind of fun. Well, the rain started back up again, and it's heavier than it was before. And of course I didn't bring any rain gear with me, so looks like I'm getting wet. It's alright though, it's warm out, I don't mind getting wet. Alright, well there's been no action here for quite some time, so I think it is time to pick up and move to another spot. Well, the wind has shifted since I've been out here. When I first started, it was blowing towards the north, and now it seems to be blowing towards the south. I don't know if that's important, but it'll be interesting to see how the fish respond. Ooh. Yeah, it's gone. Did I lose another one? And I totally did. You thought you could get away, didn't you? Nice try, but all for naught. Alright, I got 2 left. You guys get a reprieve. Well guys, it's getting pretty late and I gotta make a run back to the cabin, so I am gonna call it quits right here. Wasn't great. It certainly wasn't as great as I was hoping, but I didn't get skunked, which is good. And you know, it's just that fishing here has been really slow this summer, and I was kind of running out of ideas to make these fish bite. So I just put one of their favorite treats on a hook and hope for the best. And I didn't get the best, but I got something. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.